Imagine you are cruising down the highway and suddenly your engine starts shaking like it is about to fall out because it thinks it is being much smarter than it actually is. That is exactly what happens when the P3453 code pops up on your scanner. This little headache is all about your cylinder 7 exhaust valve control circuit, and it usually means your engine is trying to save a bit of fuel by turning off half its cylinders, but something went wrong in the process. This generic code applies to most vehicles made from 1996 and newer, including brands like Dodge, Jeep, and Chevy. Your ECM, or engine control module, is the brain here, trying to switch your V8 into a V4 mode during light loads to save you some gas. It uses variable valve timing solenoids to shut those valves down, and for this specific code, the trouble is right at cylinder 7. The ECM will try to limit this deactivation to about 10 minutes before switching back to full power for at least 1 minute to keep things balanced. If the computer sees the wrong voltage or resistance in that circuit, it throws this code and might even shut off the fuel injector to that cylinder, giving you a nasty misfire. You might notice your gas mileage tanking or the car feeling sluggish, almost like it is dragging an anchor. My advice is to check your oil first, because low oil level or poor oil pressure is a huge silent killer for these systems. These solenoids rely on clean oil flow to push the pins that lock the lifters. So if your oil is dirty or low, the mechanical part won't move and the computer gets confused. Check those wires for any burns or rubs, especially since they are often near the hot exhaust manifold, and definitely look up any TSBs or technical service bulletins for your specific ride before you go out and buy a new solenoid. Sometimes it is just a simple wiring fix or a clogged oil passage that needs a good flush. Do not ignore a misfire though, because letting this go can turn a simple sensor issue into a permanent internal engine disaster that costs way more than a simple Saturday afternoon fix in your garage.